Yes, can you just post a message in your WhatsApp group? Hi, yes. Yes, can you just drop a message in your WhatsApp group that the lecture is getting started? Ritik, yes, am I audible to you guys? Ritik, yes, am I audible to you guys?
Yes, sir.
Ritik, can you just drop a message in your WhatsApp group that the lecture is getting started?
Sure, sir.
Guys, we'll wait till 4:15. Huh? Guys, we will wait for some time so that people join in. Guys, am I audible to everyone? Yes or no? Any particular reasons why we have such a low audience today? Chinmay, Abhishek, you guys being regular. Any specific reason? Is it because of Dashera and all? Okay, you have your exams going on, Shreyas. You guys have your exams? Acha. When are your exams, guys? Okay. I do understand. We'll start in next 1 minute. Guys, can you see the screen over here? Okay. Guys, what do you understand by the chapter linear arrangements? Guys, can someone quickly give me a quick info about linear arrangements? Okay, arrangement of different persons. Okay. Just a second. Guys, I'll get this pen thing sorted. I think the pen isn't working. असलेगा? So guys, see there are basically three types of linear arrangements. One is questions that are corely based on arrangements. Second is the questions that are based on a combination of arrangement plus rank, and third it's only rank. So we will be studying in depth about how do we go about with this in the coming times. So are we good to go with the questions, guys? Okay, perfect. How do I switch on to the next one? Why is screen not moving here? Just a second, guys. Okay, guys. First question on your screen. So what I want each and everyone in the house to at least try this question. I'll give you a couple of minutes, guys. Okay, Yash has got an answer. I want maximum people over here to at least try this question, guys. See, there's going to be a lot of questions asked on this. So I want someone to tell me about the entire setting arrangement. All 9 people ka. Hello. Okay, Ruchika says option C. Okay. I believe all other people are trying. See, guys, what I want is maximum participation, and I want each and every guy to participate in this. Abhishek, Chinmay, Priyanka says option A. Okay, let's see, guys. Take it. Acha, Priyanka is saying option C. Okay. Take your time, Chinmay. I want everyone to solve this. Last 30 seconds, guys. Okay. We'll read. See what's given. 9 people from A to I are seated in a row facing north. ठीक है, all are facing north. E sits in the center. ठीक है, तो कितने people है? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The 9 people, correct? So E is sitting in the center, correct? So obviously this is gonna be E, correct? This is gonna be your E. What's given next is F sits, E sits in the F and I sit on the corners. So we do not know about which corner what is sitting. So either F can come over here, or even I can come over here, or either F can come over here and I can come over here. Correct? H is equidistant from I and E. So H यहाँ भी H आ सकता है, H यहाँ भी आ सकता है. Correct? Now what is given is the most important part that is given over here is H is equidistant from I and E. D sits 3 places to the right of E. D is sitting 3 places to the right of E. Correct? So E यहाँ पे तो 1, 2, 3. तो यहाँ पे D हो गया. यहाँ पे D is sure. तो I am what is sure shot I am circling right now. ठीक है? तो D हो गया, E हो गया, यहाँ पे हो गया. ठीक है? Now what is given next is A sits 2 places to the left of D. तो A left of D मतलब 1 और 2. A यहाँ पे आ गया, ये भी फाइनल हो गया. करेक्ट? एंड नेक्स्ट टू H. ठीक है, नेक्स्ट टू H बोला है, मतलब मेरा H यहाँ पे आ गया. करेक्ट? तो मेरा ये, तो पॉसिबिलिटी ऑफ H कमिंग ओवर हियर इज आउट. करेक्ट? एंड H इज इक्विडिस्टेंट बिटवीन I एंड E. तो मेरा I इधर आएगा. करेक्ट? I मेरा यहाँ पे आएगा, तो यहां से मेरा I कट हो जाएगा. करेक्ट? नाउ व्हाट इज गिवन? यहां तक एवरीवन इज क्लियर? सो नाउ व्हाट इज गिवन? G इज बिटवीन B एंड C. मेरे पास ये 2 जगह ही है, ये 3 जगह बचे हैं. सो G इज बिटवीन B एंड C इज क्लोजर टू E. सो C यहाँ पे आएगा, B यहाँ पे आएगा. करेक्ट? एंड G यहाँ पे आएगा. सो माय F, B, G, C, E, A, H, D, I. This is my sequence. Has everyone understood how did I get this sequence, guys? Yes or no? Shreyas says yes. Chinmay says yes. Ruchika says yes. Others, guys? What about others, guys? Okay. Now, what is the question asked? Who is the 6th person from the right end? Correct? So, right end से यहाँ से 6. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3, 4, 5, 6. My answer is option 2, that is C. This is going to be my 6th. Why were you saying A, guys? हमें क्या पूछा? राइट एंड से पूछा ना, राइट एंड से, तो यहां से काउंटिंग स्टार्ट होगा. दिस इज 1, दिस इज 2, दिस इज 3, दिस इज 4, दिस इज 5 एंड दिस इज 6. सो माय ऑप्शन इज गोना बी My answer is going to be option 2, that is C. Okay, perfect, Ruchika, perfect. Others, guys? Has everyone understood this? Yes or no? Okay, coming on to the next question. Okay, my next question is what? This is my next question. Can someone answer for me? How many people are sitting between G and D? G and D के बीच में कितने हैं? 1, 2, 3, 4. Correct? So how many people are sitting away between G and D? Next, next question, guys. Answer. Who are the immediate neighbors of E? Perfect. A and C. Perfect. Next, which of the following pairs is not sitting next to each other? Perfect. Next, the position of H and B are interchanged. ठीक है? And so are the position of E and F. Who is sitting between C and H? Now answer me. Guys, what is going to be the answer of this? Ruchika says G. Chinmay says G. So everyone is saying G. Okay, I'll quickly solve this. What are they saying if H and B are interchanged? तो यहाँ पे H आ जाएगा and यहाँ पे B आ जाएगा. And E and F are interchanged. यहाँ पे F आएगा and यहाँ पे E आएगा. Who is now sitting between C and H? C and H के बीच में कौन बैठ रहा है? एक सेकेंड, H and B are interchange, ठीक है? H and C के बीच में कौन बैठ रहा है? G. My answer is option 5, G. Everyone clear with this, guys? How did I get the answer? Next. Okay. Yeah, guys. Next question on your screen. I'll again give you a time of around 4 or 5 minutes to solve this. Yes, sir. Yes, seems to be an expert in linear arrangement. He's too quick, guys. We'll wait for everyone else also to answer. We have got answers from 3-4 students. Last 60 seconds, guys. Okay, guys. Let's see. P, Q, R, S, T, U, and V are sitting on a bench facing the west. So this is north, this is south, this is east, this is west. Correct? So everyone's facing over here. ठीक है? तो हमारा नंबर कैसे बनेगा? How many people are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So तो ये मेरे सिटिंग्स है. ठीक है, ये मेरी सीटिंग है. मैं आई एम ऑल आर फेसिंग दिस साइड. एवरीवन इज फेसिंग वेस्ट. करेक्ट. नाउ एस इज थर्ड फ्रॉम नॉर्थ. नॉर्थ यहां से है 1 2 3. मतलब मेरा एस है ना, एस यहां पे है. ठीक है, मेरा एस यहां पे है. करेक्ट गाइस. ठीक है, एस इज थर्ड फ्रॉम द नॉर्थ एंड वी इज बिटवीन टी एंड यू. ठीक है, अब मुझे नहीं पता टी एंड यू कहां पे है. करेक्ट. क्यू इज एट एक्सट्रीम एंड टी इज इज नेबर. ठीक है, और मेरे को क्या बोला है, v इज बिटवीन t एंड u. बराबर. तो अगर मैं यहाँ पे q लूंगा और उसके बाजू में t लिखूंगा तो उसके बाजू में तो s आएगा. तो यहाँ पे नहीं लिख सकता मैं. तो मेरा q आएगा यहाँ पे, q is at one extreme, t is his neighbor and v is between t and u. मतलब यहाँ पे v बराबर और यहाँ पे u. r is to the immediate right of s. r आ गया तो यहाँ पे बचा p. This is going to be my sitting arrangement. Are you able to understand, guys? Yes or no? It is very important for everyone to make sure that तुम इसी वे में डायग्राम बनाओ. बिकॉज अगर तुम ऐसे बनाओगे ना तो तुम्हारा लेफ्ट एंड राइट चेंज हो जाएगा. अब v का राइट है ना u है. v का राइट इज u एंड लेफ्ट इज t. तो तुम अगर ऐसे स्लीपिंग में बनाओगे ना फेसिंग टुवर्ड्स नॉर्थ तुम्हारे मन से, तो डायग्राम पूरा चेंज हो जाएगा. Which I do not want it to happen. So guys, now quickly tell me the answer. Who is fourth from south? I want everyone to answer. I'll wait purposely now. Okay. Correct. The answer is you. I'm just not marking it over here because वो पेन से हो नहीं रहा है. ठीक है. Next. Someone quickly can tell me this answer. R and U says many people. Okay. I'll wait for others also. Okay, R and U is the correct answer. Next. Others, guys. A lot of people saying weak. What I want in my class is like, guys, maximum participation. That's the most important key fundament for me. Okay, V is the correct answer. Next. Answer for this. Okay. Next. The answer was correct. PQ. Now this is a question where if अब मैंने ये वेस्ट में बनाया बराबर, अगर तुम ये वेस्ट में नहीं बनाते और ये नॉर्थ में बनाते ना तो तुम्हारा इमीडिएट राइट चेंज हो जाता. That is the reason it is very crucial that you should make facing towards west only. So V is the correct answer. Okay. Next question on your screen, guys. Again, take time. I give you 5 minutes. Again, Yash is first to answer. Very good, Yash. Last 30 seconds, guys. Okay, I'll solve this question. So, what's given over here, guys, is the places are now they are facing south. So they are facing this side over here. C sits on either of one corner. ठीक है, C sits on either of one corner. अब मेरे को C if I'm saying C sits over here, ठीक है, मैं assume कर रहा हूँ सिर्फ, कहीं पे भी बैठ सकता है. A sits 2 places to the left of C. तो A यहाँ पे आया. अब क्या होता है पता है, अभी ये साउथ में फेसिंग है बराबर. तो अगर मैं C यहाँ पे लिखता ना, if I would have write C यहाँ पे, तो मेरे 2 places to the left इधर आता. तो इधर है क्या जगह नहीं, तो C यहाँ पे नहीं आ सकता. That is the reason we'll start from here. तो C ये हो गया मेरा, ये हो गया. B and F sit next to each other. ठीक है. E and G have same number of people between them as B and D have. ये भी नहीं पता. B and F sit next to each other, वो भी नहीं पता. G sits in the middle. ठीक है, ये मेरे को मालूम है, G यहाँ पे बैठता है. अब क्या बोला है, E and G, ठीक है, यहां तक मुझे पता है. अब B and F sits next to each other, so either B and F can come here or here. अब क्या बोला है मेरे को, B sits to the immediate left of G, मतलब B यहाँ पे आ गया तो F यहाँ पे आ गया. ठीक है. अब क्या बोला है, E and G, मेरे पास E and G है. तो अब मुझे क्या बोला है यहाँ पे D, अब D यहाँ पे भी आ सकता है, यहाँ पे भी आ सकता है. D can come here also, D can come here also. Same with E. E can come at both places. I cannot clearly ascertain where E is gonna come or where D is gonna come, because अगर मैं कुछ भी लेता हूं तो मेरा condition 2 satisfy होता है. ठीक है, so I cannot ascertain anywhere कि मेरा D कहाँ पे आएगा या E कहाँ पे आएगा. Correct? Everyone is with me on this solution, yes or no? Anyone has any doubt pertaining to this solution कि ये कैसा है? So this is only my final solution. Others guys, Trishali has no doubt, Chinmay has no doubt, Amol has no doubt. Others guys, do you have any doubts pertaining to this solution? See, it is very important for you guys to understand the approach in which I am following. So who is, can you quickly give me all the answers? Who is the second person from right hand? F, correct. Next.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, actually, who is from the मतलब who is second from the right end में अपन उनका right देखेंगे ना, मतलब अगर सॉरी साउथ की तरफ फेस करके right देखेंगे ना, तो फिर E आना चाहिए आंसर.
Which you're talking about?
Sir, who is the second person from the right end?
No. So in the question when it is given who is the second person, so in the question you will take it from a normal perspective. When you're solving it, okay, when you're solving it, that is the time when you will go with this. You're getting my point? When you're solving it, if it is given कि because क्या लिया है यहाँ पे कि 7 friends sit on a bench facing south in a straight line. ठीक है, they are facing towards south. ठीक है, but मैं जब देख रहा हूँ तब I am just seeing them standing in a straight line. बराबर, तो मेरे लिए तो right becomes right only. Correct? The question is asked from an audience perspective and not from the 7 people's perspective. You getting my point?
Yes, sir.
Next. I hope all those people who had confusion between F and E, I hope your answers are solved now. Abhishek, I said कि when you're solving the question from from that 7 people's perspective, yes, it is specific that it should be pretending to facing south only. So usually such type of questions में it is clearly mentioned कि तुमको कौन से perspectives लेना है. अब यहाँ पे नहीं दिया था and यहाँ पे तुम्हें directly पूछा था about who is third from the second from the right. So you are directly taking what is from a audience perspective. क्योंकि मेरे को जो दिख रहा है वो मैं कर रहा हूँ. But usually it is mentioned in the questions. So in the assignment question which you will get later this class, I'll make sure that there is a clarity in the question.
So my friend is trying to join the meeting. He is not allowed yet.
Let me check. VG.
हाँ
I have just allowed him because कैसे होता है लेट आते तो मेरे को नोटिफिकेशन नहीं आता ना तो I cannot check again.
ओके सर.
I have just allowed him. Who are the immediate neighbors of B, guys? Guys, who are the immediate neighbors of B? Correct. Who is sitting to the extreme left? Correct. How many people are between A and E? See, E ka slot is not determined, right? Hassan Qureshi, you have got a correct answer. E ka slot is not determined. E can come second from left also and he can come to the extreme right also.
तो वो दिया है ना कि ई और जी के बीच में जो नंबर ऑफ पीपल इज सेम बिटवीन बी एंड डी. तो अगर ई एक्सट्रीम एंड पे आया तो जी और ई के बीच में सेम स्पेसेस नहीं रहेंगे, इसलिए जी
नहीं रहेगा ना.
ई
अगर
सेकंड पे आएगा.
E एक्सट्रीम एंड पे आया तो E और B के बीच में एक जन है तो
दो.
मेरा D तो D एंड G के बीच में भी एक ही जन है A. तो either of the cases the condition remains the same. Both are satisfying.
सर अगर ई एक्सट्रीम एंड पे आया तो ई और
E
जी
एक्सट्रीम
के
एंड पे
बीच में,
आया.
हाँ, तो ई और जी के बीच में दो हो गए, बी और एफ.
E एक्सट्रीम एंड पे आया. करेक्ट. करेक्ट. एंड फिर अगर D यहाँ पे आया तो D एंड B के इसमें भी दो होंगे A एंड G.
ए एंड जी.
करेक्ट. तो सेम होगा ना.
ओके.
तो E can come anywhere. You getting my point?
या.
So in this scenario तुम हमारा मन से नहीं डाल सकते कि I want D यहाँ पे I want E यहाँ पे. So there is possibility of both. Correct. So that is the reason you cannot determine it.
हाँ सर समझा.
Others guys, have you understood it? Yes or no? May I know the name of the girl who is asking me questions? And Ruchika, it's very good that you're asking me because when you are asking your doubts, the doubts of others are also getting solved. It's a very good sign. Next question, guys. DNA, perfect. Okay, guys, we'll go on to this question. Before this, just let me check. Just a second, guys. Guys, next question on your screen. Trishali has given me one answer. Any other answer, guys? Ruchika, Trishali. Trishali has given me an answer. Hassan, Rahul, Yash, Pratik, Abhishek, Chinmay. Any answers, guys? Hassan Qureshi has given me an answer. Ritik. I wait for one more minute, guys. One last minute, I'll wait. Okay, guys, let's see. So, can I start solving, or do you want me to wait for a minute or more? Where it's only 3 people who have given me an answer. Others, guys, do you want me to wait? People who have already solved are telling me start solving. I'll after also see about others, guys. Guys, others, if no one replies, I'm gonna start. Okay, let's see. The first most important thing is the total number of lectures are how much? 14. No lecture on Sunday. ठीक है? First point. Monday there are 2 lectures. Friday there are 2 lectures. And one particular day there is 1 lecture. So you know the subjects are also given over here. So Monday there are 2 lectures, Friday there are 2 lectures and कोई और एक दिन है जहाँ पे एक दिन एक ही लेक्चर है. ठीक है? सो कितने लेक्चर्स हो गए? 5 लेक्चर हो गए. टोटल लेक्चर कितना है? 14. तो बचे कितने? 9 लेक्चर्स. 9 lectures have to be divided amongst 3 days. Correct? तो 9 लेक्चर 3 दिन में मतलब 3 आना पड़ेगा.
लेके
Guys, can everyone put their microphones on mute, please?
अभी का है.
So first thing that is given to you is, now we will come on to statements. Biology is on Wednesday. Bio is on Wednesday. ठीक है? ये हो गया. And there are 2 lectures on Friday. ठीक है? This is given to you. और क्लियर कट इंफॉर्मेशन क्या दिया है? संस्कृत इज ऑन थर्सडे. ये भी क्लियर कट दे चुके हैं. ये तो इंफॉर्मेशन क्लियर कट दे दिया है. और कुछ दिया ऐसा डायरेक्ट? सिंगिंग इज इधर बिटवीन थर्सडे और सैटरडे. ठीक है? थर्सडे या सैटरडे इज ऑन द डे बिटवीन थर्सडे एंड सैटरडे. तो ऑब्वियसली फ्राइडे में आएगा. तो फ्राइडे में सिंगिंग. मेरा ये हो गया. अब यहां देखो, कंप्यूटर्स एंड सिंगिंग आर ऑन द सेम डे. तो मेरा ये भी हो गया. यहाँ पे सिंगिंग और कंप्यूटर्स आ गया. मेरा फ्राइडे का खत्म हो गया बिकॉज मैं 2 ही लेक्चर ले सकता हूं. मेरा दोनों आ गया है. ठीक है? एवरीथिंग इज क्लियर टिल हियर, गाइस? Yes or no? Till here everything is clear, guys. I want to go step by step so that everyone can understand. पहले मैंने क्या किया? पहले मैंने सिर्फ अभी तक डायरेक्ट इंफॉर्मेशन लिया है. Till now I have not used any of my brains. Now what is given? ज्योग्राफी देखता हूं मैं. ज्योग्राफी कहां पे दिया है? ज्योग्राफी इज, जूलॉजी का भी दिया है. ज्योग्राफी नेक्स्ट देखते हैं. ज्योग्राफी इज एग्जैक्टली 2 days आफ्टर मंडे. मतलब 2 days आफ्टर मंडे क्या आता है? वेडनेसडे आता है. तो वेडनेसडे मेरा ज्योग्राफी है. तो मेरा ये पार्ट भी हो चुका है. सो गाइस अभी वेडनेसडे में 2 लेक्चर आए हैं. ठीक है? मुझे मंडे का पता था. यहाँ पे 2 ही लेक्चर है. यहाँ पे भी 2 लेक्चर है. सो अब वेडनेसडे पे 2 लेक्चर आए हैं. ठीक है? कोई तो एक दिन है जहां पे सिर्फ एक लेक्चर है. करेक्ट? तो वेडनेसडे कैन नॉट बी दैट डे. सो नाउ आई एम कंफर्म कि इट्स नॉट वेडनेसडे. सो इफ वेडनेसडे इज नॉट देयर, वेडनेसडे इज गोना हैव 3 लेक्चर्स. तो यहाँ पे और एक आएगा. ठीक है? अब क्या? both ये हो गया, history and painting are not on the same day and one of them is after Tuesday and before Thursday. अब हिस्ट्री या पेंटिंग दोनों में से एक यहाँ पे आएगा ही. It's either gonna be history or it's either gonna be painting. Let's see. तो ये हमने पढ़ लिया है. अब क्या दिया है, ज्योमेट्री एंड केमिस्ट्री आर टॉट ऑन द सेम डे बट आफ्टर ट्यूसडे के बाद, ठीक है, बट बिफोर फ्राइडे. तो यहाँ यही एक ऑप्शन है थर्सडे. तो यहाँ पे आएगा ज्योमेट्री एंड यहाँ पे आएगा केमिस्ट्री. तो मेरा ये भी हो गया बराबर. अब क्या दिया है, वन पर्टिकुलर डे ऑफ द वीक हैज वन लेक्चर. जो मैंने कहा था, अलजेब्रा इज टॉट बिफोर इंग्लिश. ठीक है, अब मुझे पता नहीं अलजेब्रा कहाँ है, अना मुझे इंग्लिश पता है. ठीक है, तो इंग्लिश यहाँ पे नहीं अलजेब्रा इंग्लिश यहाँ पे नहीं आ सकता. मंडे को इंग्लिश नहीं आ सकता बिकॉज अलजेब्रा को उसके पहले आना है. करेक्ट. और यहाँ पे सिर्फ हिस्ट्री या पेंटिंग दोनों में से एक ही आएंगे. यहाँ का मेरा 3 स्लॉट फुल हो चुका है, यहाँ का मेरा 2 स्लॉट. तो यहाँ पे मेरा इंग्लिश कंपलसरी आएगा और यहाँ पे मेरा अलजेब्रा आएगा. ठीक है, यहाँ पे या मंडे में भी आ सकता है अलजेब्रा, दोनों में से कहीं पे भी आ सकता है अलजेब्रा. ठीक है, बट मेरा इंग्लिश यहाँ पे फिक्स हो गया. नाउ नेक्स्ट व्हाट इज गिवन टू मी, ये भी हो गया. देयर आर 2 लेक्चर्स ऑन मंडे एंड बोथ स्टार्ट फ्रॉम द सेम लेटर. अब मेरे पास कौन से सब्जेक्ट्स बचे हैं, एक हिंदी बाकी है, एक हिस्ट्री बाकी है बराबर, एक मराठी बाकी है और एक जूलॉजी बाकी है और एक पेंटिंग बाकी है. अब इसमें से 2 ही सेम लेटर के हैं. तो अलजेब्रा यहाँ पे नहीं आएगा, मंडे को सिर्फ 2 आएंगे. तो मंडे को आएगा हिंदी एंड हिस्ट्री. तो यहाँ पे अलजेब्रा आएगा. ठीक है, ये हो गया. यहाँ पे हिस्ट्री आ गया तो यहाँ पे ये कट होके यहाँ पे पेंटिंग आएगा. यहाँ पे पेंटिंग आ गया तो अब दो ही बचा मेरे पास. ठीक है, अब मेरे पास 2 ही बचा, दैट इज मराठी एंड जूलॉजी. So this is going to be my concept. Point number 6 है, Abhishek I'll repeat. Algebra is to be taught before English. अब मेरे पास स्लॉट कौन सा, यहाँ पे नहीं आ सकता इंग्लिश, यहाँ पे नहीं आ सकती, यहाँ पे नहीं आ सकता. तो इंग्लिश को यहाँ पे ही आना है. करेक्ट. अब अलजेब्रा यहाँ आ सकते हैं, यहाँ आ सकता है, बट यहाँ मंडे को बोथ सब्जेक्ट्स फ्रॉम द सेम इनिशियल लेटर. सो इसलिए अलजेब्रा नहीं आ सकता, इसलिए अलजेब्रा केम ऑन ट्यूसडे एंड दिस इज गोना बी माय एंटायर puzzle. Everyone clear with this, guys? Yes or no? Rest everyone, guys, are you clear or not? Yes or no? At least can I get a reply of yes or no? We'll come on to the questions. Which of this lecture pair is correct? Answer, guys. English Saturday. Perfect. Next. Answer for this, guys. Others, guys, can everyone answer for this? Marathi is the correct answer. Next. It's only Trishali. There's only one single person who's answering. Others, guys. Next. Others, guys. Trishali says Sunday. Ritik says Sunday. Hassan says Sunday. What about others, guys? Abhishek, Chinmay. Correct answer is Sunday because we do not have any lectures on that day. Next question. Correct. Monday is the answer. Okay, guys. I'll just check whether we can have one more question because again it's gonna take time. I'll just check. Okay, guys. What we'll do is like we'll have a quick 5 minute session. So I'll be up for question and a question. We'll end the session in 5 minutes. I'll be up for a Q&A session about how do we where do we stand currently and what steps and what is the necessary requirement of the need of the R so that we can score good in the entrance exam. So guys, any questions from your side or okay, first can you ask me some questions guys about what is your plan and how are you going about with it? How which is the chapter that you are finding it to be a bit difficult or on a bit difficult side? Trishal, this topic you found it tough or what? I'm finding coding decoding question difficult. Okay, yes. So see what we can do is like we can have one doubt solving session which I can plan tomorrow. To see guys, is tomorrow okay with you guys? Tomorrow having a doubt solving class. Remember tomorrow is Dashera. So I'll come up with some questions. I'll come up with a mix of questions. Tomorrow morning as regular 10 to 11. Is it fine with you guys? Okay, that's great. I'll have a word with Ajin sir that as maximum students are available, we can have a session tomorrow. Okay, so guys, what is the most important and the key element for the need of the R is your practice. So a chapter like linear arrangement is somewhat similar to a practice chapter where today we solved 4 different set of questions, correct? So if see now that we have solved 4 different set of questions, what I want from you guys is by November end, within a month, everyone should be in the position that they should have solved at least 100 such type of different sets. So if you're able to solve 100 different types of sets, then I believe you will be in a very good position such that you will be able to make sure that you will be able to crack these questions. Because what these questions require is one, practice, and two, that a disciplined manner and a perspective and a proper approach. Because what happens is like when you have a proper approach, that is the time when you actually start judging ki, haan, I'm going in a right manner, my questions are getting I'm scoring right in this type of questions. This is a type of pattern in which I'm not able to get the questions right. So I know ki when the question comes in an examination, I know about what to attempt and what not to attempt. So if I'm crystal clear with this, that through the practice that I'm see, you had the fourth pattern that you solved was different from the first three. Okay. So what if I was a student, what I will do is like I would have solved 20 such patterns to 20 such questions of this pattern. Then and even in the 21st question, if I'm not able to get this question right, then I'll be able to say, yeah, this is not my strength. This is something which even in the examination, if I might find it tough, so I'm not gonna take my chance and get into this type of question. So it's better that I skip this question and focus on different patterns. So what the objective behind this is, when you sit on the final day in your examination, you should be crystal clear key. This if this comes, I'm gonna attempt. If this doesn't come, I'm not gonna attempt. Clear, guys? Yes or no? Verbal, if I ask you about how do you crack verbal, verbal is basically you have to solve more and more RCs, because you're thinking of cracking CAT. Reading and comprehension is going to be your heart. It's going to be your heart of discussion. The entire crux of your RC is going to revolve around reading and comprehension. So you have to become a master of reading and comprehension. Focus on as much reading as possible for RCs. Other questions, guys? So can you share your journey? How did you prepare? See, guys, my journey, when I started studying, I was very selective in what I want to study. I knew what I did was I analyzed the question paper of the exam that I was gonna appear. So Narsi Munji was one of the exams which I wanted to crack. I took a Narsi Munji ka paper. I analyzed what comes in the exam. So if you are able to channelize what comes in the exam, study according to that. Do never ever in such exams study in a vague manner in which कि मैं पढ़ रहा हूँ, it's fine, but are you studying or what's going to come in the exam? Do you know? Yes or no? This is the question that you should ask to yourself. You can crack GRE by preparation of CAT, yes, Hassan, but the exam pattern for GRE is a bit different. So giving mocks is an essential key. The syllabus more or less remains the same. Pankaj, see, reading should be not subjective to what you like or not like, because in the exam you do not know what's gonna come. So reading should basically cover all the aspects and not just specific one stuff. Chalo guys, it was really nice catching up with you guys. I'll give the confirmation of tomorrow's lecture in the group. Take care, stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you guys.